What up, fam? We're gonna try to play with this car in this video, or this weekend. But for now, we gotta go make that money, son. I'm basically naked, so I'm not gonna be on the camera. It's hotter than a mother bugger out here. And I don't need these thirsty bitches hit me up, you know what I'm saying, fellas? You know what I'm saying. I'm just kidding, ladies, you know I love you. So I'm trying to make money. Brooklyn, just got a bath and now she's rolling in a... Brooklyn! Get up! Making me look bad on this camera. 30 seconds into the video and you're already rolling stuff. Let's go out here and fix this car. So we got, like I said, we're making money. We're trying to make money. This is how a broke mechanic makes his money. You got to find these things wrecked. Like every single one of those. Literally all 3 of those cars I got broken. And now they work and we got them cheap. Get a sip of this coffee and then we're gonna go do this. See if we can get it started. I'll be back. So I just put the back together because just for this shot, actually, I'm gonna show you how a poor old mechanic can make some really good money. Buy you a wrecked car, gently wrecked. You don't want to have any airbags. Excuse me, I am so sorry, I'm disgusting. So she leaking in here and we're gonna make it stop leaking. What do you think? But it's not the most fun radiator to do. And lucky for me, in the accident mine was in, it has this thing broken too. This part right here is like the radiator support. It is $215. Radiator's like $100. Time and effort is a lot more. Where you going? Hey, where you going? Gonna get on your bed? You gonna get up there? Oh, Benny's checking it out. We're back up and running, fam. Oh shit, I forgot about the thing. Oh, we're gonna do that. But we'll have to do it in the morning, I guess, but we're working. Peace, love, bye. Oh. See how the bottom one's bent in? These are nice and straight. We're gonna bend that back out. I'm probably just gonna patch this thing up because I can fix that, you know, with some drift stitches. Should be good as new. Replace the radiator and yeah, boys, back on the market. Kind of looks sick like that. Looks like a wrecked NASCAR. Hi, Snooky. Hi, Joey's. Hi. Very nice to work on when it's like this. Actually, that wasn't nearly as bad as I expected. So yeah, I have a radiator. I don't know if it's the right one or not, but we'll get into it and we'll be back. Boy, it took me 2.5 hours to find them. But if you look hard enough, you can find anything in my garage. It's not gonna, there she is. It's like a needle in a haystack, but there they are. Now we just gotta make them fit. Look at that, Jack, good as new. Good as new. And we made these things fit. I just filed down around there a little bit. So hopefully that is what they mean. It says on the side, it says right here, if your transmission lines are different, use these things, but they didn't fit, so I had to file them down. So hopefully that works. I don't know. We'll try it. It's worth a try, baby. Money, 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 money. Money. Adas and Shebas and some other ones that I'm not. Oh snap, almost forgot about the fan. I'm gonna have to patch up the fan, then we're gonna put the fan on. We'll see what we got coming. She's my little Snoopy. Aren't you, Maggie? She the Snoopins. Is she the Snoopins? Oh yeah, she the Snoopins. That's the little Maggie Snoopins. The big Maggie Snoopin, little Maggie Snoopin. Where the big brothers at? Where's my Bubba Wubba Troubles? How you doing, Bubba? He's in here chilling. Chilling in front of the fan. He's a smart man. Woo woo. So So she's all back together. The question is are those transmission lines gonna work? It says they do, but I have my doubts, you guys. I have my doubts. Why can't they just send you the ones that screw right in like the factory? Come on. Like I fucking know that shit's gonna leak. Come on. It's like that. Wham bam. Thank you, ma'am. All ditch, drift, stitched up. She's better than ever though. Make sure she's not overheating. We are not overheating. A lot of lights on, but that's okay, you know, it's no biggie. No biggie with diggies. Maybe we'll talk about this badass here in a second. But first we want to get this thing running. I put the radiator in and I had it running and I think it cycled through, you know, like the thermostat or whatever, but we got to make sure before we hand this off to the next party. Let's see if she'll just fire up. How's the battery holding? It's been a little while. Oh, this battery's good. That's real good. Good signs. I'm pretty sure I still have the footage. I hope that door doesn't lock. So I'm pretty sure I have the footage of myself recording or replacing this. We got her in, rocking and rolling. Try to get this thing to operating temperature. Then we'll go from there. Make sure it's not leaking, let it get pressure. We're back, fam. Bye. Pull this bitch into the shade. I'm not trying to get fried up. All right, let's do this. Ugh. That right there is why you go over it twice, or maybe 3 times, because I would have not seen that if I didn't do this. We are getting there. Still no fan action. That's warm. That's cold. Oh. Oh, we do have fan action. Nice. There's a mouse. He just came out of the car. You can't go in my house, dude. No, dude. No, dude. No, dude. No, dude. Look at this guy. You're not going in my house, bro. Go somewhere else. Go somewhere else, dude. Get out of here. You're not going in my house. I don't want to have to kill you. You have to live outside. I hate killing mice. He was living in his car though. That's why I can't sit here. That's why I had to get rid of it. Fans are on. What's the temp? Oh my God. Wait a minute. You just stay right there, baby. Stay right there. Okay, so we're gonna go over the checklist of things you need to make sure happen so that you know that you have the system completely full and burped, as a lot of people like to say. This overflow tank is probably going to overflow on you a number of times. That's completely normal. What you want to make sure you have going on, so start the car and let it idle. Watch the gauge. You want to make sure that gauge that I showed you is staying in the middle. That's a good sign. That's the first good sign, but you're not done. That doesn't mean you're done. Even if it's been running and the fans have kicked on, you're still not done. After you see the gauge come up, you want to make sure you hear the fans kick on. And feel the hoses. You got to feel the hoses. This is the top one. That one will get warm first. And then the one with the thermostat next to it will get warm next. You want to make sure that both of those are warm. If your fan kicks on, what I do is I turn the heat on. So turn the heat on full blast, and it probably won't be hot yet because you got to get coolant back into the heater core. After you start that and you start feeling the heat come on, you want to pay attention to your fans. What you want to do, and this, Pay attention to your fan and this. This is just gonna be flowing out because there's pressure in there because that air is building pressure. So after it pushes all that out, eventually this thing will just drop. Like it'll just suck all the coolant in and you gotta be ready to pour more in. The fan should at that point kick off. That's how you know it got its burp out. And then after that, I keep saying and then. Come in here and you feel your heat. Keep your eye on the gauge the whole time. Make sure that bitch doesn't get high. After that, you're probably gonna have scalding heat like we have right now. We just had all of that happen. It burped, now the heat is working. Fans have kicked on and kicked off. I believe it's off right now. Yep, see my fan, there's a hole right here so I can see my fan. It is off. That hose is hot. Be careful when you're putting your hand here. That hose is now cold again because it's cycled through. I just filled this back up. Everything's looking good. Let it run a little bit more. At that point, you're gonna put the cap on and let it pressurize. If you haven't already done a pressure test before doing this. Game, set, match, you're selling a car and making that money, baby. Buying them Shibas or Adas. I'm gonna stop saying Shibas because don't buy them. Buy Ada. Not financial advice. Buy Clays, not financial advice. Clay mates, Clay Nation. Find the right one. Cardano, ADA. Bye bye. Peace and love. Long video. Peace.
To the street.